What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Rel.
And your boy Hunter.
Shit, today for our first video, we about to watch top 10 scariest videos on YouTube. You feel me? Shit, so let's get right to the video.
Number 15, Bedroom Exorcism. If you think you can brave these 15 videos, then you're braver than most. Our first entry has been getting big attention in the Spanish-speaking YouTube community. It's a video of two people performing an exorcism on a girl who clearly looks unwell. There's 2 eggs on this plate. The priestess cracks one egg, and it appears perfectly normal. But after rubbing the other egg on the possessed girl's skin, it cracks open to a pure black sludge.
What the fuck?
Which
Hell
is
nah. How blood come out the egg, son?
More bizarre.
It said black sludge.
And drinks the sludge, which causes her to shake and twitch. And the full video cannot be found on YouTube because it gets even more disturbing. I think this part of the ordeal is enough to terrify anyone who isn't brave.
It's like some fucking scary movie type shit.
Hand on shoulder. You never know when you'll face passing on. So what happens when it's not yet time for you to go? A shopkeeper in Adana, Turkey, escaped after a man passing by touched his shoulder.
Why you turned the other way? What the fuck?
How he know the truck was about to come hit him, bro?
The passing truck's back end was open. The metal piece
that guy was
toward him,
what's it called?
But he managed to
didn't even see the truck, the back of the truck.
Getting hurt, or much worse. It's unclear from the footage how the passing man even knows to warn him. He hadn't even turned around to look at the approaching truck before reaching out to the shopkeeper. Guardian angel? Your guess is as good as mine. Number 13, Poltergeist.
Hell no.
We've all been there. It's a
stormy
night. Every sound in the house is an evil entity vying for your soul. That must have been what this man was feeling when he saw this happen in his dining room on a stormy night. The clip shows a man enter his dining room, which appears completely normal.
Some crazy shit that happened.
He enters his laundry room, then casts the camera down.
Don't go down there, bro.
It appears that something must have happened.
Why would you go somewhere if you hear something?
House. He says hello down the stairs. Is someone or something there? He decides to go into his basement to investigate. The wooden steps are incredibly rickety. As he's nearing the bottom, a terrifying racket is heard upstairs. He runs for his life.
Bro, somebody did that. Word. Somebody did that.
That's fake.
That shit fake as hell, bro.
I don't believe that one. I believe the fucking exorcism one more than this.
Stands frozen in fear at this ominous sight.
Somebody push the light.
It's just the wind.
It's the air conditioning.
There's something especially uneasy about the stacking of this man's furniture. Part of that uneasiness comes from the fact that no human could have done this particular building job. In the short period of time that the man was away,
this dude's voice annoying.
Who do you think did it? Or what?
Number 12.
Storm. If insects aren't your thing, then this entry will highly test your bravery.
That shit nasty, bro. You saw them worms?
That's not a word, bro.
What is it, bro?
Oh no, he just said it, but I wasn't listening.
They like some worms, slugs.
For a short walk up the cliffs. When we came back, we found that our car had become a hot spot for these giant
sea slaters.
I heard lice. Black lice.
Sea slaters, bro. I'm going sea slaters.
I'm saying black lice.
Absolutely terrifying sea of insects, all coalescing beneath the vehicle. As the uploader says, probably attracted to its cozy comfiness.
That shit not even scary though. That shit's nasty.
You be brave enough to climb back in and
I'd be scared if I saw that shit in person. I'd be like, what the fuck?
Number 11, dog in crisis. Everyone who owns a dog knows that they can sense things we
moved.
Posted by Redditor Chewy Bones.
It looked like you pushing it back.
I think my dog had a crisis, and he isn't wrong. The video shows 2 dogs standing on a day sofa, looking out the window. The bigger one really starts to panic, its legs pushing the
do
sofa
split.
so far from the window that he's stretched pretty impressively until he absolutely can't stretch anymore and pops down to the floor. Meanwhile,
That's some
a number
dust,
of
bro.
orbs appear
Niggas got dust
drifting
talking about
across the
orbs.
room. Is something outside spooking these dogs? Or is it something paranormal inside? After all, those orbs certainly point towards the latter. If only these dogs could talk and let us know what the
Only if
answer
the dogs
truly
could
is.
talk.
Number 10. Water warning. As
Bro,
we've
shit not even
said
scary.
many times
Word,
on
bro.
this
You about to
channel,
drown.
nature can be a frightful thing. That statement is confirmed in this video posted by National Geographic in July of 2017.
It's funny, he's not even scared.
National Geographic describes what you're about to watch. Massive flooding has produced scenes of destruction and rescue in southern and central China. In one scene, a man is holding on for dear life to the side of a garage door.
Why
as
didn't you
the
get up
waters
there
rage
before the
around
water
him.
started coming?
The water is
Word, bro.
flowing rapidly, only about a foot from him, as he hides in the somewhat calmer waters.
The
out
water's
of the
still about to make
path.
him drown.
The water surrounding him is up to his chest. In the clip, you can see a rescue unfold as a man stands atop a ledge with some rope length of
Some
fabric
fabric?
tied around his
How that
waist,
shit holding him?
while the man
Word.
below holds on
It's
tight,
like a rope.
being
They
taken
said
by the
rope
water's
fabric,
heavy
what?
flow. Somehow they manage to lift the man out of the waters, pulling him to safety. Truly a heroic save in a seemingly horrifying
Finally, like the video.
situation. Number 9.
Hell nah.
One of them-
Hell nah.
doll with a
That shit
creepy
moved.
orange
You already know the
showing
dolls be
enough.
bugging,
So
son.
what
Word.
happens when the doll actually moves? The G-Team Paranormal Investigators posted this video to YouTube
Which
in March
one?
of 2019, writing, "After my recent video with Omar, I decided to take his haunted
more than
dolls
one
home
haunted
with me
doll.
that night. I did not bring them inside my home. I left them in a shed out back. After watching back the video I did with Omar a few times, I decided to introduce his dolls to mine and turn the camera on. The video reveals an unsettling movement. As Patty, the host, is talking about the dolls, you can see one of the porcelain doll's heads moves ever so
Isn't that a big one?
slightly.
Because
Yeah.
I don't want to keep her, but I'd like
Yeah.
Oh, hell
They
nah.
bugging, bro.
Word.
I don't. Did that?
Well, I would have left the room.
Listening.
I started punching the doll.
I would have set the whole thing on fire.
What she's
I started
hearing.
punching her.
She must not
I'm
have
like-
gone full on shut.
That shit really moved.
rolling.
It-
So we can assume
It's just the
so.
wind. It
It's
was
the
just
air
the wind.
conditioning. It's the rubber inside the doll.
If you've never come across a
Oh,
sadistic
bugging. I thought
Yo,
I thought. Oh, that shit
that
chased
shadow
up.
just chased them, bro.
I was like, yo, I'm mad.
Nah,
I got
bro.
scared at her shadow. I'm slow.
She said, I'm good.
She said, fuck this.
He abruptly turns back.
She
as a
said,
dark
fuck
shadow
this shit,
enters
I'm
the
out.
stairwell
Yo,
from the
this
floor
got a
below.
shadow,
A
bro.
vague shadow then
Holy
disappears
shit.
into thin air,
That
then
shit was
appears
gone.
again, moving up the stairs. Solifidian in the comments has a theory about the
Movements?
shadow ghost's movements. He writes, hypothetically
shit.
speaking, a ghost may not have any real physical limitations, so maybe movements are not going to align with how
Wow.
physical matter moves.
I'd have jumped out the
But
window.
it appears it is absorbing
I'd have
all
run my
visible
bedroom
light
window and
frequencies,
jumped
I
out.
would have been
so it must be
gone.
comprised of some kind of particles. What do you think? Is this particle-like shadow ghost something worth investigating? I
Sounds so
certainly
gay.
think it is. Number 7.
That's the closet right here and shit.
When you hear some unusual noise in your everyday life, do you ever stop to think,
I ain't
what
seen
in the
that.
world was
Oh,
that?
never
Why
mind.
did her
I
shadow
saw that
husky
shit.
one
That shit
did when he
fast.
heard
Word.
this strange sound
Somebody do a towel,
coming
bro.
from his parents' closet? Husky writes, just moved in, house built in the late 50s. When the boy walks into his parents' bedroom, you can see his reflection in the floor-length mirror. Somebody's here, he says. As some note in the comments, at the 90-second mark, a strange shadow crosses the camera. Actually, it looks more like
I guess that
blur
a
or a
smudge.
smudge than a shadow. He asks the thing to please make a noise, and unfortunately, it responds.
Please make a noise.
Hell no. Hell no.
Bro, it sounded like one of them whispered,
Word.
bro.
I would have hit
The boy
footies
is
though if I
backing
heard
away
that
from the
shit.
door. You can hear what sounds like clothes hangers clang together. He then enters an adjacent bathroom connected to the
Nah,
closet.
we moving
as
out
he
that
tries
day.
To flick the light a dozen
Whoa,
times.
I'm taking
a
my
woman's
shit,
voice can be
burning the
heard for a
house.
moment.
Damn, bro, they got ads and shit,
We've been
man.
doing the annual get together to like just relax and have a fun time and
just hang out, talk, catch up.
Gotta get that
I was thrilled to
YouTube
be able to go
membership.
with my friends for our annual get together.
What do they want? Is there a spirit haunting this closet? If so, what happened here?
Shadow Husky.
Shadow Husky doesn't stay long enough to
It's a
find
husky
out.
shadow.
Can't blame him. Number 6. Old South
Pittsburgh.
Hospital. It seems hospitals are incredibly haunted places. Posted to YouTube in September of 2019, HRJ Paranormal Adventures navigates this hospital. Situated at the foothills of the South Pittsburgh Mountain, the 68,000 square foot hospital was founded in 1959, but the haunting may date back to well before it was built. Unlike Penhurst, there are no reports of mistreatment at this hospital during its operation.
We're gonna show some
There
scary
were
shit.
reports by hospital employees of paranormal activity, such as inanimate objects moving of their own accord, disembodied voices, and dark shadowy figures, including a 7-foot-tall man on the 3rd floor, who is believed to be a former surgeon who practiced at the facility. He's not the only one haunting the 3rd floor. A toddler spirit and an elderly woman have both been observed there. 2 other spirits, a janitor and a female spirit,
The naughty
known
nurse.
as the naughty nurse in the basement. This has drawn many paranormal investigators to the hospital since it closed in 1998. HRJ Paranormal Adventures manages to capture a few paranormal entities in this video. One is a ghostly reflection that appears twice at 3 minutes 53 seconds, and then again at 3 minutes 58 seconds.
What the fuck? I thought that was a like damn
Follow
recorded.
the crew on their hour-long investigation of this haunted place, and you might just capture a few more spirit sightings and disembodied voices. Number 5. Creepy girl. Warning, don't enter a dark and disturbing abandoned house at night. Posted by Car Records in 2010, the team is exploring an abandoned house at night when they zoom in on a corner of the room. In that dark corner, behind various obstructions, appears a creepy girl doll. The disturbing sight causes them to race from the room. Wouldn't you? I don't think they had any
I look like a
choice.
baby with her eyes rolled back.
4.
I don't give a fuck. I would have been like,
Penhurst
what the fuck? I would have
Asylums
been out.
hold dark energy, and this one is no exception.
Cool.
This
The
footage
ghost not
posted by the
catching me.
Paranormal Files navigates their
I'ma suck the
visit to
ghost with the
Penhurst
vacuum cleaner,
Asylum.
bro. Got the vacuum
Patient
cleaner.
number 1 entered the
Got
asylum on
that.
November
Some
23rd,
Ghostbusters type
1908. It took only 4 years for the hospital to be overrun by residents,
Ghostbusters.
with pressure to include others. The patients weren't only there to be treated, they were there to contribute to industry, whether it be farming, making and repairing mattresses or shoes, cooking or sewing. There were a number of industries to which patients were assigned. Accused of ill treatment of patients, 9 employees of the institute were indicted in 1983. Known as the Halderman case, this indictment ended in the institution's closure and the discharge or transference of 460 patients to other facilities. With all that in mind, it's crystal clear that evil things happened at this institution. These happenings resulted in a presence that would make your stomach turn. Many claim that the site is haunted. In fact, the Institute's administration building was partially renovated.
Don't do this at
as
home,
the
kids.
Penhurst Asylum Haunted House in 2010. Again, using the site as such an attraction has been controversial
It's
due
a
to the
plant.
injustice that
It's a
occurred
plant.
there.
It's a
But
plant,
opening
not
the
a
place
drug.
to the public has allowed paranormal investigators to explore the hollowed grounds.
Look like ramen noodles.
If you're one who likes to fast forward to the scary parts, Jessie P in the comments has you covered, listing all the sightings or disembodied voices she caught in her viewing of the footage. Some of the catches are confirmed by others in the thread, particularly the hotspot
Oh,
at minute
I was about to- I
46.
thought that was a good
Around
one.
46
I was about to
minutes
say.
35 seconds, Jessie notes a male whispers saying go back.
I'm not
At 46 minutes 50 seconds, the same male voice states, I'm a male.
Look right next to this ear.
At 46 minutes 56 seconds, a female says, "He is attacking you."
I didn't hear nothing.
Lots of other disembodied
heard the
voices
first
are
thing you
caught by
said.
viewers
Go
watching
back.
the tour of the Institute. And at 1 hour, 5 minutes, 50 seconds, there appears a strange light anomaly as a light or figure seems to shift in the darkness of the hallway. If you're brave enough to watch the entirety of this video, let us know in the comments
you
if
see
you've
that?
spotted other anomalies or heard any additional disembodied voices. Number 3. Unknown force. Unknown forces are all around us. Will you be brave
Bro,
enough
what
to
is
fight
that,
when
bro?
you encounter them? In this video, a man is standing in a dark alleyway when another man to his right appears. Figures also seem to be
Hell
standing
nah.
around him in the darkness, out of sight of the camera. As you can see vague flickers of movement. Suddenly, he's at the mercy of these figures. But the movement is not human.
Yo, what the
Of
fuck?
course.
Hell no.
Something just pulled him in the water, bro.
Hell no.
I would have just left him.
Oh, he got it.
He left him. He said, "That's not my man." He said, "That's not my man."
It's almost as if
Oh,
there's water on
shit.
the ground.
He got
As the
pulled
man
too. He
tries to
said,
move,
"Nah,
there's a
bro."
ripple effect. Then he is dragged by his feet by the
Oh my
unknown
God,
force
bro.
off camera.
They
The
bugging, they
rippling
bugging,
continues
bro.
for a moment before going still, but the stillness is
Why'd he
brief.
come back?
Oh,
Oh, he got again. He got. Oh, what the fuck?
He
That
suddenly
goes out.
rushes back into the
Well, that
building.
should look like an
and
animal.
Something huge is thrown in after him. It's not clear if it's a person, place,
Who the
or
fuck
a
was
thing.
that?
Why would it be a
A
place?
moment later, a figure
Who the
wearing a
fuck is
long
that?
black cape and a
A guy
hat
with a
leaves
black
the
robe.
building. The window shatters beside it as the figure departs. What in the world is happening here? Any theories? I feel at a loss for
Yo,
coming up
like,
with a
what is that,
rational
bro?
explanation
They just
for
got
these
dragged. Like, what the
happenings.
That should jump down. That shit
Number
that.
2, Haunted
Oh,
Graveyard.
he just look like he bugging. He
YouTuber
on some nice
Moxley's
shit.
Crazy Adventures posted this
He
haunted
look like
graveyard
he the
video
ghost.
in November of 2019, writing, "Welcome
Why
back
would
to
you
my
go
first
to a haunted graveyard?
Exactly, it's
I went
haunted,
there to see what
and
I
it's a
could capture,
graveyard.
if
Like,
anything at all. What I did capture was insane. Alright, you reeled us in. Let's just hope you deliver." And Moxley does deliver. He captures a dark
I ain't seen
shadow-like
that.
figure
Where I ain't
gliding
seen that.
across the backdrop of a lit brick wall. He shouts
Why would
out
you shout
to
at
it, but it doesn't
Exactly.
respond.
Oh, never mind. I saw it. It's right there.
like it's some like black, something black walking. Close.
He later hears heavy footsteps nearby. They're
Hell
clearly heard in the
nah.
leaves
Bro,
around him.
The whole
In the
body's black.
comments, YouTuber
Right.
Spooky Spectre
It's the
notes
Grim
that
Reaper.
this thing wasn't moving like a human being,
I would've been
nor
gone.
did the brush move as it passed by. It also didn't respond when being called out to, or make noise or
hands in the air, started
footsteps.
screaming and
Do
running.
you agree with Spooky Spectre?
I'm like,
Does it freak you out? If not, then you're one brave cookie. Before we get to
Like
number
ugly.
1, my name is Chills.
Bro, that's
and I
him.
hope
He
you're
said, "My
enjoying
name
my
Chills."
narration.
And put that picture
I'm
up.
curious about what I look like in real life.
Oh!
At Dylan is chilling. Why
Dylan is
to
chilling.
find out.
I
Do you
don't
have
like your
any
narration.
narrations?
You
If
talk
answered
boring as hell.
yes, then tap the follow button.
Alright,
and thank
man,
you
so
for your
that's the end of
support.
the
It's a
video,
proven
guys.
fact that
Let
you-
us know if you want us to do a part 2, but don't
Bro.
forget to like, comment, and
Hold
subscribe.
up, bro. You're dumb.
Why?
He didn't get the number 1 yet.
Yo.
Alright, it's not the end. It's not the end.
Generosity makes you a happier person.
Bro, look, it's
So if you're
over.
generous
No, it's
enough to
not.
hit that subscribe
Then
button.
why you telling
and
us
the
to
bell
subscribe? Look,
beside
look.
it, then thank
Hell,
you.
nah, it just
This
said
way
wait till
you'll be
number 1.
notified of the new video.
Yeah,
every
yeah.
Tuesday.
You
Number
want me to edit
1.
that shit out?
How does
yeah.
Apartments.com have the most
If you
listings anywhere? Easy. By being the #1 supplier of giant scissors. That
Mall incident. Reality is often way scarier than the Posted to Reddit by
Yo.
Culture Crisis, he writes, horrifying footage of something that happens daily here
I'm
in
gonna go to London,
London.
man.
The gruesome video shows
People
a blade
bugging.
brandished at an area mall.
It's just
Chaos
people running, bro.
unfolds as shoppers realize what's going
Oh.
on.
Said a
The
blade
blade
wheel.
wielder manages to flee the scene. The victims are also seen jogging through the shopping center. One clip shows security guards beside one of the men. The second man is then seen
The fuck?
approaching and falls to the
People weird
ground.
as hell.
Certainly
Right.
terrifying to watch. I couldn't imagine how terrifying it must have been to witness it in real life.
Alright, now it's the end of the video.
But my bad, guys. I messed up. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't be no bitches about it, though. Just be nice. Be back at it again soon.